what's up? Tony Zilla here. Sorry guys, I've been quite busy. I'm preparing for my music for my DJ performance at 30s. Oh yeah, happy Halloween for you guys. Woo, it's gonna be awesome night. I don't know, I just love Halloween. So in this day, I'm going to showing a little bit different. Today I'm going to update. I'm going to show you an update of my figures from my past video, which is my Harley Quinn and my Cammy. Alright, so without further ado, let's go! Alright guys, so these are my figures. I'm very sure some of you are still remember. This one is from Rah figure that I swapped to Fisons, and this one is from Hottoys that I swapped to Fisons. Now we're talking about a kit bash, right? If you remember my video, I was told you guys that if you want to create a kit bash or a character which you prefer, you want to choose. Sometimes it depends how the way you look at it, because sometimes when we try to create something, sometimes we have our own opinion what we want to create. For example, here my Harley Quinn, I already swapped the body. So as you can see, well, probably you can see the difference, but if you want to really check her out, I did swap the body, because before I'm using this type body, it's s10D. Now I swap it. As you can see, she has more curve, but I talked about Harley Quinn later on. Okay, now we get rid of Harley and we talk about our Cammy here. Well, as you probably remember, when I'm talking about my Cammy here, I said that it depends which kind of character do you prefer, what she wants to be look like. s10D is my favorite body because it's very model kind of look type, you know. She's almost a proportional for any kind of head sculpt, and yeah, but sometimes when we create kit bash, some people or some are prefer something, you know, unfamiliar like the character. As we know that this Cammy from Street Fighter, she's supposed to be a muscular, right? And then flat-chested, bigger hips, or really big thighs, muscular thighs. I know back then when I create this Cammy, there's a muscular body type, but in my opinion, she has a smaller waist, because the Fisons that creating the muscular s28A, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't worry, I will write down in the description. When we use this one, the chest was really large, and the body, the waist are really small. So in my opinion, this type of body, it's really perfect for, you know, something like Wonder Woman, not Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman, right? Gal Gadot as the comic version, or Supergirl, yet again not the movie version, but it's more like the comic accurate. So in this case, we're discussing again about Cammy, right? I know this s10D body was okay. I'm not saying it was bad. For me myself, I like it a lot. But as we know that she have a really small thighs, well, bigger boobs, well, a really model type of body. I don't say it doesn't look good on her. It looks good, but if you're looking really more accurate, I think this body is the best one, right? I don't know what you guys think. This is, everybody can have their own opinion. Why I'm using this body? Okay, here's the first thing first. The body is a little bit chunkier as we'll know that Cammy is supposed to be more chunkier, more bigger hips. As you can see, the hips are bigger, and the one that I've been looking is her hips. Her hips is really big, right? So in my opinion, this is a really nice curve for Cammy, and yeah, I think this body is really accurate. Now we're talking about accurate. If you remember when I said when you play with Kit Bash, some people ask like which one is the best body. Well, the answer is it depends what character or a character that you want to create. As you can see, there's a little bit different. I mean, not a little, there's a way much different. Alright, this became slightly look taller because she's wearing boots and she's using a stance. Alright, basically it's quite the same, but as you can see, she's more thicker. Well, this one is medium bust, but I don't know, it looks quite big to me because I tried to find the really small bust for my Cammy here, but I cannot find it. I do find it, the muscular one, but as we'll know that her hips are a little bit small, even more smaller than this one. So she have a really, well, it's a really perfect muscular female body, sporty body. She has a smaller waist, but in this case, this body is more like a natural female. And one thing that I quite really like is the hips. I think it's really nice because she have more curve and I think it looks way much better if Cammy using this. All right, so here I'm going to do some swapping on the head. All right. Now here's the thing, I'm sorry I cannot do swapping in front of the camera for you guys, so I just doing it just now. As you can see, well, I'm not changing the clothes yet, but as you can see, this way is way much better for being a Cammy in my opinion. What do you guys think? Yep, she has a more chunkier body as well. It's not really perfect as Cammy here because as we'll know that Cammy really chunky. She has a really chunky body, really muscular body, and a really flat chest. And I don't know, in my opinion, this body are the best way if you want to create Cammy, well, just a little bit closer to a realistic Cammy. I mean, in the right proportion for her, right? So jadi gini ya guys, ini film karakter Cammy ini gue udah pernah buat ya, udah pernah gue tunjukin. Ini swapping ya, ini dari bodinya Rah Cammy, terus gue swapping ke body Visons ya. Nah dari sini gue pernah bilang sebenarnya pakai badan yang ini aja udah bagus ya bro, yang s10D ini udah favorit, di body favoritnya gue, sama yang santannya juga favorit gue. Cuman di saat kita udah mulai main kit bash dan kita mulai mencari body yang akurat ya, kita pasti bakal mencari-cari tuh. Ya mungkin sebenarnya dengan ini aja sih udah bagus ya, udah bagus lah, nggak jelek gitu. Tapi dan waktu itu sebenarnya proportionnya buat si Cammy dikasih body Visonsnya yang muscular. Tapi pas gue lihat yang muscular, gue juga punya itu, dia punya hips itu kecil bro. Jadi dia punya hips bahkan lebih kecil dari yang ini ya, dari tipe body yang ini gitu. Nah saking kecilnya dia punya dada besar ya. Dan kalau menurut gue s20A ya itu, dan menurut gue sebenarnya bodinya itu lebih cocok buat karakter-karakter semacam Wonder Woman. Tapi Wonder Woman-nya bukannya Gal Gadot ya bro, yang model versi komiknya. Sama juga kayak Supergirl ya, cuman yang versi komiknya tentunya, karena kalau kita lihat yang film-filmnya dia berbeda ya, dalam arti berbeda, dia mengikuti badan si aktrisnya, bukan dari komik akuratnya gitu. Nah untuk versi Cammy ini kalau menurut gue bilang ini badan yang paling cocok buat dia. Kenapa gue bilang paling cocok? Karena dia punya hips, punya paha, dia besar ya. Emang sih dadanya kalau menurut gue biarpun ini medium bust ya, tapi menurut gue masih terlalu besar gitu. Karena Cammy itu dadanya flat banget ya, dia badannya kayak binaraga gitu kan kalau mau ngomongin bodinya dia. Tapi di lain sisi ini gue nemu ini tipe bodinya gue tulis di deskripsi ya. Ini menurut gue lebih akurat jadi Cammy gitu kalau menurut gue. Karena ya itu dia, gue senang dia punya hips, dia lebih tebel ya, bodinya juga lebih chunky ya, lebih tebel gitu, badannya lebih tebel. Kalau ini kan dia langsing banget nih. Nah tuh, badan tipe-tipe cewek model gitu loh. Proporsionalnya shouldernya lebar gitu ya, kakinya kecil, pahanya kecil. Kalau ini dia lebih, nggak tahu, gue ngelihatnya biarpun dibilang ini lebih female natural ya, tapi gue ngelihatnya for some reason, apalagi kalau lu gue swap di kepalanya gini, nah lu kelihatan banget dong bedanya. Ini ntar gue coba swapping ya, tapi ini bakal makan waktu, jadi gue ntar bakal ngelakuin di luar video ini karena bajunya nih one piece ya, jadi gue akan pelan-pelan nge-swapping gitu bodinya. Nah kalau tadi lu lihat figure Harley Quinn gue ya, ini sebenarnya karakter lama ya, tapi karena menurut gue Harley Quinn ini icon banget buat gue. Mungkin orang udah banyak yang bosan ya orang juga tapi kalau buat gue tetap suka. Nah kalau lu pernah lihat video gue sebelum ini, ntar gue juga taruh di deskripsi ya, video gue swapping Harley Quinn di Hottoys. Ini gue udah swapping the same body ya, ini gue pakai badan yang sama. Nah lu bisa lihat ya, dia punya paha gede ya kan. Nah ini menurut gue lebih Margot Robbie accurate gitu, karena kalau pakai ini gue I have to say if you using this one bagus, still look good. I'm not saying it was bad, but right now we going to talk about for Cammy first aja deh ya. Don't talk about Margot Robbie yet. Alright, so here we go. Alright guys, so these are my Cammy. Well, I do like it a lot. I mean, as you can see, she has a bigger hips. This is the one that I've been looking, you know, more muscular, bigger hands, bigger arms, you know. I think this one it's more Cammy accurate. Well, not that really accurate, but it's way closer, and I do like it a lot. I mean, look at that. But everybody have, like I said, everybody have their own opinion about this, but as you can see, I do like this a lot. Yeah, and yep, she has I don't know, for me myself, I like it a lot. She looks really nice, bigger hands, bigger shoulder, thicker body. Well, not as thick as Cammy in video games, but to be honest, I think it looks way much better. Like I said, if you're using this body, I'm not saying it was bad, it still looked good as well, but if you're looking for something more Cammy accurate with bigger hips and thighs, I think this one is better. And I'm not intending to swapping the bodysuit again, because this one is one bodysuit and it's really hard to swap the clothes, because it's not meant to, you know, swap into a Fison's body. It's supposed to be for Rah figure and it's not meant to swapping. And for the boot itself, yeah, it's a little bit tricky there. Yeah, and to be honest, I'm happy with this. This is the perfect Cammy that I've been looking for, the shape of her body, because before Super Duck has been released Cammy as well, and they offering a kit basket with using s2A, which is the muscular body one. But like I said, the muscular one have a smaller hips, and that's become a problem for my Cammy, my look, in my opinion, because I want my Cammy with bigger hips and thighs if I want to look for something unfamiliar. But that time I'm still using this to catch up her. But right now I found this one and I'm using this body, and I'm really happy to the way she looks alike. And for that, I'm also do swapping for my Harley Quinn. I'm using the same body with her. This one, as you can see, my Harley Quinn have a bigger hip as well, because I know, we know that Margot Robbie have a, she's not as skinny as a model. She has curve, as we all know, and yep, we all know that she have a really nice rear. And yeah, I think this body is really suit for this body, because I've been analyzing this Fison's body type, because lately these 2021 and 20 they've been released a body, a female type, which is really nice to combine and get all your money in your wallet. So in Margot Robbie, in my Harley Quinn itself, okay, I'm finished with the Cammy. I'm really happy with my Cammy right here, right now. I will play with you later, and we're discussing about my Harley Quinn. As we'll know, if you want to check her while I'm using this body, on the video and description down there. I know it's, like I said, it still look good, but like I said as well, if you want to look something more accurate, I think this body, it looks really nice. Because why I like it? Because she has a narrow shoulder. As you can see, her shoulder are a little bit down. Like if you're using this one, I know it's skinnier, but it's more pointier up. Like I said, everybody have their own opinion for their kit bash, but for me myself, these two figures, I really love it. Both are my favorite character, Cammy and Harley Quinn. I do love Psylocke though, but in that case I have to wait if I want to make the create. And for Harley Quinn itself, I have this one from Hottoys, and I'm going to swap her for something that I found. I will show you right now, alright? Yep, I swapped the face, and oh my god, this is Harley Quinn that I've been looking for. I know that Hottoys have been released Harley Quinn, not one, but they released 3, and I think what they want to do is for us to get them all and purchasing and swapping the heads though, because I really love these iconic costumes, but I don't really like the head sculpt. But I do love the prisoner head sculpt, which is this one. Yep, and I do like the party one with the gold dress, but I don't really like the dress. But I do love the head sculpt on this one, and I do love the costume on this one. So yeah. But finally, for me myself, I found it. This one is the best one for me, because I created on, it's mixed part. I kit bash it from Hottoys for all the clothing except the head sculpt itself. It's custom, and look at her, she looks really like Margot. And yeah man, I do like it a lot. And yeah, goodbye that that screaming face. And yeah, I don't know, I think this one is quite okay, but just to be honest with you guys, this one is really nailed as Margot Robbie. And the chunkier body and the curved body itself, it's really perfect on her. So yeah, what do you guys think? I will show you another round for this figure of, I do like it a lot. Yeah, I don't get the bra, because I know she's supposed to wear bra inside and choker, but it's okay, I don't mind. And yeah, I know they are different universe. This one is from DC and this one is from Capcom, different universe. But like I said, I do love female characters a lot, but you know, Kid Bash has always been fun. Jadi gini ya guys ya, ini Cammy-nya gue suka banget ya. Kayak lu lihat kan badannya lebih chunky ya, lebih tebel gitu, lebih kayak ya nggak seakurat game-nya sih, karena game-nya tuh kan brotok banget kayak gini lagi. Tapi gue cukup seneng ya karena terbagian, terutama untuk bagian pahanya sama pinggangnya yang lumayan besar ya. Jadi si Cammy-nya ini lebih berisik gitu, jadi lebih Cammy accurate gitu. Tapi seperti yang gue bilang ya, kalau ini sih sebenarnya balik ke kesukaan masing-masing ya, karena Cammy yang tadi yang pakai body ini pun juga menurut gue bagus gitu. Tapi ini menurut gue setelah gue menganalisa body Visons yang belakangan banyak banget ini ngerilis macem-macemnya, ada yang kurus, ada yang chunky, ada yang segala macam ya, ini menurut gue cocok ya buat si Cammy-nya. Nah untuk si Harley Quinn-nya sendiri pun gue udah swapping body tadi, karena dulu kalau lu lihat video gue sebelumnya, Harley Quinn-nya pun gue jadi pakai body yang s10D ini ya. Gue juga tadi pakai body yang ini, yang tipe ini. Tapi gue putusin setelah gue menganalisa body Visons ini, akhirnya gue pakai yang body yang ini. Karena menurut gue nih, ini menurut gue yang chunky ini ya, yang badannya agak gempal. Nggak gempal sih, semok kali ya. Kalau misalnya semok banget. Ini cocok banget buat dua karakter gue ini, dan dua karakter ini adalah dua karakter favorit gue ya. Gue tahu si Harley Quinn ini udah karakter lama lah dari Suicide Squad, yang mungkin banyak filmnya orang bilang nggak terlalu bagus ya, tapi buat gue Margot really nail it. Dan gue udah nge-swapping ya, karena Hottoys pun sebenarnya udah ngerilis Harley ya. Dia ngerilis nggak satu bro, dia ngerilis 3 ya. Dia pengen banget ngorek kantong kita. Jadi Hottoys itu udah ngeluarin Harley yang versi pakai baju yang ini, yang paling gue favoritnya, tapi dia punya muka yang mangap gitu. Nah itu gue nggak suka banget dengan headsculpt itu. Jadi waktu gue pengen punya Harley ini, gue kebingungan karena gue pengen Harley tapi jangan muka pakai baju yang ini, tapi mukanya jangan yang mangap gitu. Kalau tapi ternyata Hottoys ngeluarinnya ada yang prisoner ya, yang prisoner itu yang ini kepalanya. Nah ini menurut gue paling suka sih prisoner, dan bajunya ini. Jadi kemarin gue sempat buat kit bash-nya kayak begini, tapi sekarang gue nemuin headsculpt ini ya, ada yang jual, dan ini menurut gue captured banget Margot Robbie-nya ya, apalagi rambutnya juga rooted ya. So menurut gue ini Margot Robbie yang paling perfect buat gue buat gue ya, for me. Karena mungkin ada yang prefer tetap Hot Toys-nya, that's fine. I mean everybody have their opinion, or probably orang yang udah get tired with Harley Quinn. Ya sayang ya, film Suicide Squad emang yang baru sih secara film kurang bagus ya, kalau gue bilang sih gue kurang suka. Tapi buat gue pribadi, Margot terutama Harley Quinn dengan kostum ini melekat banget di hati gue. Nah jadi ini dua karakter favorit gue yang udah gue kit bash dan gue update ya pakai body yang baru ini. Nah, okay guys, alright then. Alright guys, so that is the video. I hope you guys like it, and I hope I can give an information for you guys to doing a kit bash and everything. First of all, I want to say I'm not a toy reviewer. I'm just a dude who wants to share my collection, especially my kit bash, because there's so many parts that we can combine, or try to mix and match which parts that will be used for some characters. So I hope you guys like it, and then the next video I will show you some of my collection, and just wait for it. Jadi gini ya teman-teman, aku di sini seperti biasa, aku suka mau sharing koleksi aku ke kalian, because ini nggak tahu, aku suka aja sama koleksi. Jadi YouTube aku ini lebih banyak ke sharing ke koleksi aku. Untuk yang mau nanya masalah syuting atau segala macam bisa follow di Instagram. Karena kalau aku pernah masukin, aku udah punya YouTube lama, tapi waktu itu aku nggak tahu, aku coba masukin video-video aku ke YouTube aku, tapi ternyata diblok karena aku nggak ada lisensinya gitu ya. Jadi di sini tadinya aku juga nggak tahu mau buat apa YouTube gitu, tapi ternyata kenapa nggak aku share my hobbies dan musik aku, well, and I guess that's it. Jadi please like and subscribe. Siapa tahu ada yang hobi sama aku, bisa ngomongin action figure atau mungkin musik punk rock ya, yang suka musik-musik. Terus gimana semuanya, pandemi ini kayaknya udah mulai kelar ya. Mudah-mudahan kita udah bisa keluar dan udah bisa mulai beraktivitas lebih banyak ya buat kamu-kamu. And I guess that's it. This is s10D. Say peace and out, yo.